Welcome to Custom Animation's presentation on Personal Protective Equipment, or PPE. Along with PPE, we must also consider our clothing. Generally, work is not the place for open footwear, tank tops, and shorts. Your PPE also shouldn't be based on your tasks alone. You also need to consider your working environment and the tasks of those around you. For example, your job may not be noisy. However, you may find yourself in a noisy environment. Therefore, your PPE must also include hearing protection regardless of the tasks you are doing. Did you know that hearing impairment can be caused by exposure to hazardous substances and chemicals? It is for this reason, everyone on site must work as a team and advise others of any hazards you may be generating. This can easily be communicated in your pre-start meetings, by signage and the use of barricades. Another consideration is being aware your PPE requirements may change during the shift, as the hazards of your tasks or wider environment may change. We need steel-capped footwear to prevent heavy objects from crushing our toes. We also need to ensure our footwear has plenty of tread to avoid slips. We can never know when a particle could take flight and strike our eye. Therefore, it makes good sense always to wear safety glasses. These shouldn't be confused with sunglasses or spectacles, as these don't meet the standards to protect your eyes. You need to wear goggles or a face shield in some circumstances. These are also an excellent option to wear over your spectacles. As hazards often come from above, a hard hat is required. Whenever in the vicinity of mobile equipment, high-visibility clothing or a reflective vest is a must to be easily seen. Nevertheless, always stay well clear of mobile equipment and suspended loads. Our hands frequently come in contact with sharps, chemicals, and pinch points. Wearing the appropriate gloves can mitigate hazards. Noise is a hazard that affects the operator and everyone in the environment. Hearing protection is mandatory if the noise exceeds 85 decibels and 80 decibels when using chemicals or hazardous substances in a noisy environment. Other hazards that affect the entire environment are dust, fumes, or vapors. This is best mitigated using the hierarchy of controls. If not, it may be necessary to wear a mask or respirator. So, in summing up, the minimum PPE whenever on-site is generally a hard hat, a high-visibility vest, steel-capped footwear, and safety glasses. Then, depending on the equipment used and the environment you find yourself in, you may also need to don suitable gloves, hearing protection, a face shield, working at heights equipment, sunscreen, and respiratory protection equipment. If you have any concerns or questions, be sure to ask your supervisor.